I'm going to let you in on some tea. Even if you have to lie, tell your stylist that your edges are tender. Hey my loves, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Miriam Ironbar. If you're new, please subscribe, and if you are a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. And if you end up liking this video, please do not forget to give it a big thumbs up, because by doing that, it'll let YouTube push up my video to other people. So yeah, today I'm going to let you in on some tea. Yeah, I'll be telling you about things you should not do in order for you to reduce hair loss. A lot of you have been doing things to your hair that you don't even know it causes hair loss. So if you want to listen to these tips, then please keep on watching. The first thing on my list is, when braiding your hair, please do not braid your edges. Okay, a lot of people ask me, like, how do you have so much edges, how do you have so much front hair? And then I'm like, cause like I really do not braid my front hair. Protective styles are simply to protect your hair, but you braiding your edges when you're doing your protective style, you're literally going to lose your edges, because it is being pulled from the front to the back, and by doing so, the front part of your hair is going to go. So I'll tell you, whenever you want to braid your hair, please do not braid your edges. If your stylist is insisting on braiding your edges, like, even if you have to lie, tell your stylist that your edges are tender, so that she can just, or whoever is doing it, can just let it be. And with doing so, your edges will still be intact. But if you keep braiding your edges every single time, it is going to go, and you're not gonna like what your front hair would look like. So yeah, do not braid your edges. The second thing on my list is, don't braid your hair when it's unhealthy. You actually really do not want to braid your hair when it's unhealthy, and by unhealthy I mean when your hair is very thin and very fragile. It's like getting a relaxer today and then you want to braid your hair the next day. That's not good, because the relaxer, first off, is actually very damaging to your hair, and then you're braiding your hair, which is going to cause more damage. So I would advise that you wait out for like 3 weeks or 4 weeks before putting your hair into a relaxer. And then you're going to tell me, oh Miriam, braiding your hair is actually like putting your hair in protective style. Yes, but then when your hair is very thin and fragile and you're putting it in a braid, it will literally break, and it can cause, obviously, most definitely will cause hair loss, and you will not want that. So the next thing on my list is, do not braid your hair too tight. Girl, we're all in this table. Because we want our hair to look snatched, and you know, we want that sleek, you know, slickety sleek, but girl, you're causing more harm to your hair. So please, whenever you're braiding your hair, just tell the stylist to reduce the way they're pulling your hair a little bit. Don't hold it too hard, so that it wouldn't cause hair loss. If you braid your hair too tight, it would definitely cause hair loss, and you will not want that. And the next thing on my list is, you would want to reduce how you manipulate your hair. And I mean, whenever you have your braids on, like whenever you have braids, yeah, try not to style your hair so much. Maybe you can do it in like loose styles, something that can like fall back, but then don't manipulate your hair so much where you're packing it up, packing it to the side, packing it to the back, and then they're like really tight. You really want to like get like various styles and all that stuff, and you want to explore the braids, but I tell you, at the end of that braid, your hair is going to go, because you're manipulating it so much, and then you're flipping it to this side, you're flipping it to that side, flipping it to the back and to the front and all that. It is going to cause your hair to go from the roots, and you're not going to like that. So yeah, what I do, my friends even know this, my family members actually know this, whenever I braid my hair, I always let my hair fall, or the least I'll do is like just pack my hair a little bit to the back, and that is it. It's not going to be so tight, So try not to manipulate your hair so much. By doing this, it causes hair loss. If you're actually really keen on retaining length, you're going to follow these tips. But if you're like you know, you don't really care about retaining length, you don't really care if you lose your hair or not, then go ahead. Okay, the last thing on my list is try not to have too much products in your hair. You don't want to have too much products in your hair, right? When your braid is in for a long time, for like a month or 2 months, however you want it, and then by the time you're taking it out, you discover that those products are being built up at the roots, and then when you're taking it out, you're literally going to lose your hair because it's going to be pulled out from the roots, and then like it will tangle because of the product, and then with dirt and all that thing combined, it's going to be hard. When you have your braids on, try to reduce the way you apply mousse, hair cream, edge control and all that stuff, because you want your hair to look sleek. You can always use a bottle spray with water inside and just spray on that, and then use a very little amount of mousse on your hair and then dry it out, and you can go with that. You don't always have to like reapply hair cream on your hair because you want it looking sleek and flat. Don't do that, because I mean, by the time you're loosening your hair, the dirt is going to build up at the roots, and then your hair will pull out, and you will not want that. The last thing I want to let you guys know is that, you know, our hair literally sheds every day. So if you have your hair in braids and then you're loosening it like a month after or 2 months, best believe that when you're taking it down and then you're combing your hair, it's literally going to shed. Since like our hair sheds every day, and then when the hair shed like every day but you have your braids on, it doesn't have where to fall to, so it's just being stuck in your braids, and then when you take it out, you literally find the amount of hair that is being shedded. So don't panic, no cause for alarm. That is really normal. That is it for the tips, and I hope you really follow these tips because it will really help you. So yeah, if you like this video, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Like I said, by liking my video, it will let YouTube know that it's valuable content, and it will push it, and YouTube will push my video out to so many people on YouTube. So yeah, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe, join the fam, because I keep bringing good tea here. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. You know, I really do appreciate you. Yeah. And please turn on your post notifications so that you will get notified every single time I post a new video. Thank you guys for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.